Hey guys, what's going on? Super excited today to get you into the beta access and show you how to use Ziotag as it stands right now and how you can start tagging your videos, getting your transcripts and timestamps, tagging other people's videos. I'll show you some use cases that I'm going through and really walk you through the process. To me, I find it to be very intuitive, and remember, I'm not the one who built this. I'm in charge of all the marketing stuff, so I'm really a power user of this stuff, and I think you guys are really gonna love it for the videos that you're publishing as well as videos that you're watching and researching and learning online, right? I mean, the real thing for this is it's really a great tool for educational videos, whether you're the publisher or you're watching them, right? So a little snafu, I do have to say. Obviously, you're watching this recorded. We didn't do it live. Unfortunately, our CTO's baby was sick this morning, and he obviously had to take care of her and take her to the doctor and all that kind of stuff. So in terms of getting your actual account access, we have your email addresses all loaded up, and we are going to get you out emails to set your password and activate your account hopefully today, but it's going to be over the next couple of days, and we'll keep you posted on that. So check your inbox, and I'll post in the group as well. But I still want to show you the product here and show you how you can start using it once you get your account activated. So you will come over to beta.ziotag.ai, and in the top right you'll see a login button here. So when you come to the site, this is what it looks like. It shows all published videos in the Ziotag gallery. You'll see not logged in the top right. Click on that. It takes you to the sign in page, which is where we will put in our info. I recommend bookmarking this page and or using something like LastPass. That's what I use for saving all of my passwords. So once you log in, it takes you to your programs, and you'll see at the top we have drafts. So here are a bunch of videos that I've added to my Ziotag gallery, but I haven't published them yet because I'm either still tagging them, or what I like to do is actually add them into my Ziotag library when I first see them on YouTube, even if I don't tag them right away, because now I remember I kind of use it as like bookmarking for videos I want to come back and tag and watch later as a reference. And then when you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see my published programs, and so these are the videos. Once you tag them, you'll see, when I show you the interface, you hit the publish button and they will show up in your gallery, and they'll show up in the ziotag.ai gallery as well, so that more people will be able to find your videos from more places. So let's say you have just published your video, or like I said, the use case, which we'll walk through right now, is I'm actually going to tag someone else's video, but we easily come over here and hit the blue plus button, and this is where we add our URL. So I'm going to come over, and here's a video on from Brandon Bernanson from Seamless AI, a tool that we just started using this week actually, and I met Brandon at an event last week. Super cool guy. He's putting out a ton of great content on YouTube, and I really want to learn from their previous success. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to grab the YouTube URL. So I'm doing this for another person's video. You can do this for your own videos, obviously. So I copy that link and I head back over to Ziotag and I paste it in and I hit add. Now that's going to now add this program as a draft in my gallery, and you'll see the video loads up on the right, and we have our Ziotags tab here, and then we have speakers, which is blank right now, and then we have the transcripts tab, which automatically already pulled in all the transcripts, and our machine learning, natural language processing stuff, blah, 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 is doing its magic to turn these word-for-word transcripts into properly structured sentences and all that kind of stuff. But you'll see it automatically pulls in the timestamps and the transcript right away. And so if you were scrolling through here, and you wanted to click on a specific time, boom, it jumps right to that moment and will start playing.
Accomplish that smarter, better, faster.
Okay, and so that's the transcript side. Now let's go over to Ziotags, and I want to show you how we manually tag stuff. So if you pull in your video, and right now we're on the 000 mark, so I'm going to hit add Ziotag, and it's at the timestamp that you're at, right? So now you create the title, so we'll just say beginning, and if you wanted to put in topics that you want to search for later, and add a description. You can also create nested chapters, which is kind of like, on the more not advanced, but I want to give you guys just the super easiest way to get started. So hit save on that, and you'll see that that tag automatically gets added over here into the side, into the actionable table of contents. Now, let's say we're watching this video. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know exactly where the different stuff is, but as I'm watching it, how I use it, or if they're your own, you obviously will know the different sections and talking points. You know, now we're at the 236 mark. I'm going to hit add Ziotag. I'm going to hit tag number 2. You know, you call that whatever it should be. Obviously, add in your topics and description if you want. Hit save, and bam, that's there. So now when we're watching this in the future after we publish it, or if we embed it on our website, you know, if when your audience is watching your videos, now they can come over and they'll see, oh, here's where they talk about tag number 2, and they click that, and it jumps right to that time and will start playing, right? So that's how we manually add tags. And now I'll show you this Ziotag It button. This is where the AI gets to work, right? So you'll hit this Ziotag It button. You will tell it how many speakers there are so that it can better identify topic changes and stuff like that. And you'll hit process. Now you get this little notification, programs being Ziotagged. You'll receive a notification. The notification bells are in the top right. And now you'll see it's going to work here. Right, so the AI process typically takes however long the video is. So that video is 22 minutes and 17 seconds. So that's about how long it will take for the AI to tag it. Now, I'm not going to make you wait that long right now in this demo. So I'm going to show you what will happen when something's done. So you'll get this notification bell, and then you'll see all the previous ones that I've had Ziotagged. So I'm going to click on this one that was done a couple days ago, and you'll see this is pure AI. I didn't add any of this stuff. So this video here down the left, the video on the left, we can hit play, or if we wanted to jump to the tags. Now,
the mindset of YouTube should be changing for a bit.
As you know, because you're in early as a beta user with the early access, this AI is still learning, right? So the more videos that we get you guys to tag and ourselves to tag in the system, the smarter the AI will get, and it'll start choosing tags more intelligently and all that kind of stuff. But as you can see, it's still pretty slick for something that's just like untouched. This was just automatic. I think that's really cool. You know, and you'll see in the transcripts tab here, you know, the whole thing is broken down again, so you can jump around based on what they say. I like to use Control F and see, like, you know, they don't talk about Facebook in there, but they talk about YouTube, and so I hit Control F, so now it highlighted there. So now if I want to say, okay, here's a part where they talk about YouTube, I'll click and watch there, right? And we will have a little search option here in the video very shortly. So you'll be able to do that right inside. Now that is what the AI looks like. Now I want to show you kind of like a perfected use case that I've set up. So like I said, you know, obviously we're growing this company. I'm doing a lot of research on B2B SaaS and things like that. And so Dan Martell is a real thought leader in the space. I've been watching a lot of his content. And so he has this great video, tried and tested scripts for pre-selling your B2B SaaS product. So I watched this video, it's 15 minutes. And as I watched it, instead of taking notes in Evernote or whatever, I tagged each section that he talked about, right? So now I can jump when I reference back to this, which I have several times. You know, if I want to come back and watch the part where he talks about customer development, boom, I jump right there and I start watching it.
Part 1. So there's
right, and do I want to go and see how he transitions to the offer? Here we go. So now this is something that I'm using. I've shared it with our team here, so they're easily able to jump to different sections. So remember, it doesn't just have to be videos that you're publishing, but it can be videos that you're watching as well, which, you know, I spend a lot of time looking up and learning DIY stuff myself. So this is a great use case that I've been doing really frequently, is on videos that I'm watching and learning from, and taking the notes and tagging things to make it easy for me to reference and then share with my team. All right, now let me show you how we embed videos and share them with other people. So obviously, you know, you can, once you publish, you can just copy and paste the URL right out of the top and share that on social. We also have these social share buttons here that will pop up the usual stuff. But what you'll see us doing with our videos on our blog on ziotag.com/blog, where we have our video podcast, is we are going to be embedding the Ziotag video on our own website, right? So you pop open the little share button here, You'll get all the share options. The first one will just copy the link. This opens Facebook, LinkedIn, email, etc. This little guy opens up the embed, right? So you can highlight all, or you just hit that copy button and it will copy it for you. But what I want to also show you are the options here for the embedding. So the checkbox will show the tags on page load, which I imagine everyone will probably want to do. So we leave that checked by default. And now we have overlay tags on panel. So this is where the tags here, which we see on the right, where are they going to appear when you embed them? So you can have them actually appear over top of the video with some transparency, and then the user will have the option to drop it down or open it up. You can put them on the right the right side, which is what we see here as the player, right? So the video is on the left, and then the tags and stuff are on the right. Or you can choose to put them bottom of the panel, so the video is on top, and then all those tags go down the bottom. And you'll see when I change these, it's actually changing the width and height to match the default needs for the player with those options. You can also just type in here and manually change them if you want. So you choose the settings that you want and hit this, select all and copy, or just hit copy. And now you can go over and you can drop that embed code right on your website, and it will embed the video into your blog just like you would with any normal YouTube video or Vimeo or anything else like that. So as you can see, I personally think it's very intuitive and pretty easy to use. You just, again, hit that blue button, paste in your YouTube link, and hit add, and then it will bring you into the draft where you can manually add your tags. It'll automatically pull your transcript for you with the timestamps. As you can see, this one that we had at the beginning of the demo is actually already done. So it did auto tag all this stuff. So if I wanted to edit this, like how it was to move here, if I wanted to click the edit, you can easily just come in here and brush up on the title tag. So that's typically what I do, is I'll let the AI run first, and then I'll come in and edit the tags, the tag language, to make it more like a headline, because I'm kind of like a copywriter, marketer type of person, so I like to make them a little more intriguing. But once the AI tags it, you can come in here and hit that pencil to edit, and then go and embed it on your website, share it on social media, all that kind of good stuff. So super easy. Copy and paste the URL in. You can manually tag it. You can hit the Ziotag it button, and in just a few minutes you will get your tags, and immediately, as you saw before, you'll get your time-stamped transcripts that are clickable to jump around. And that's it. So would love your comments and feedback. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and watch out for an email from me or Michael at ziotag.com either today, hopefully today, but I would say Monday, the absolute latest, to get your accounts activated and start Ziotagging. All right, thank you guys so much, and hope you're getting some good deals on Black Friday, and having a great weekend. All right, I'll talk to you later.